What is good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is a vlog. This is part 2 of my anniversary vlog. Can we walk? No. So we decided to leave and go to the beach today. So that is exactly where we're headed. We are, what is it called? A Coronada?
I think so.
Coronada Beach. And it's really beautiful over here, but yeah, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves at the beach, and then later we are gonna go to dinner because today is our anniversary. It is Sunday. Happy anniversary. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a little b-roll. Not gonna really talk too much because we really want to enjoy our time. So we are back at the B&B. As you can see, he is out.
Hey guys.
The beach was actually really nice. It was peaceful and it felt really good to be out. And the area we were in, we had to like go over a bridge to get to like a whole island because it's called Coronado Island, right? But it was really nice. Really nice homes and stuff. The scenery was great, as you guys already saw. But yeah, we had a really good time, and right now we're back. We're just gonna chill, and then we're gonna go out to dinner. We have reservations for this restaurant called the Amalfi something, but yeah, we're just gonna chill, probably just eat a little bit. But yeah, we'll update you guys when we leave. So yeah. All right, you guys, we are out of the B&B. Look at Babes, he looks good. We are on the way to dinner. We are back in the B&B from Din. How was the dinner?
It was cool, y'all. I'm gonna give my meal a 7. I'm not gonna lie. It was good, but
How was the experience? Hold on, I'm gonna give my food an 8, but how was the experience?
I don't give the experience a rating. Everything catered together, I'm gonna give it a 7. It was at first, I ain't gonna lie, I give it like a 4.
Yeah.
Then it got a little it was alright, whatever. I'll be fair and give it a 7. But I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't all that for what it's supposed to be. To be like a nice fine dining restaurant type thing. I mean, look, no diss to San Diego. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of the other restaurants are probably beautiful. But this specific one, the
Amalfi. The Amalfi. I don't know the second name. It's like
weird name.
The Amalfi something.
We never even known about it, y'all. We just TikTok. But we tried it out. It was good. The pricing was pretty fair. That wasn't a problem.
The pricing wasn't that bad.
Yeah, pricing actually was actually on the cheaper end, to be honest. But like, I don't know, experience was like, all right. So when we first got in there, it was okay. I mean, it was kind of a little awkward, but it was all right. They sat us down, or they first seemed like they was having a problem at the counter. Like, they didn't know we had reservations. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, it was weird. Like,
I feel weird. I didn't point that out to her, but when we first got in there, like, before we got seated, it was like, what's your name? So they're all kind of like, I don't know. It was just weird. So I told them or whatever, and it seemed like they had a hard time trying to find our reservations. And then they just like kind of like threw us anywhere type shit, and they threw us the little two seat thing,
tiny table in
like
the middle,
the tiniest table. But it's whatever. It's two people. I wasn't tripping on that, so I'm like, all right, cool. They sat us there. First off, the food. You know what? No, I'm gonna give it like a 6.8 experience. Actually, food 7, 6.8 experience, 6.5 experience. I forgot all about that. Yeah, no. The food itself took like an hour to even get to us. And I'm not exaggerating because we got to the place around 7. Reservations at 7. We got there at 6:57. We didn't leave till 8:40. It didn't take us that long to eat. It took probably almost an hour for the food to come. Like legit, like almost an hour. Like I'm not even exaggerating. I was like, dang, like the food. Like I'm trying to be optimistic. You know, I have an open mind. It's our anniversary day. You know, it's nice. You know, I'm trying to, have a good time, and we did have a good time.
Yeah,
but
it did take
time just kept going and going
our waiter
and
kept
going.
Coming back, telling us it'll just.
I didn't even get to that part yet. I didn't get to that part yet. That was when we finally. I should have explained that first. That was when we finally did order. It took like an hour, and we just like, what is going on? Like, what? Why is it like? Time was going by. We was having a good time, just talk to each other, and eventually we just like, wait a minute, like our people still ain't. What is going on?
But even before that, the waiter, when he came up and gave us like our menus. He had came up to, we were like deciding what it ain't even been like 3 minutes. He came up to us like 3 times asking us if we we were ready or whatever. And we're like, no. And then the final time he came back, we're like, can you give us like 5 more minutes? He's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, damn, let us pick.
Yeah, that was definitely annoying. And literally, y'all, when we first got seated, like I'm talking about, soon as we got seated, he first asked us like, this and this. He gave us the menus and stuff. He walked away. He came back like a minute later, bruh. And he's like, did you guys need anything to get started? This and that. And we just like, oh, no, we still looking. And he's like, any drinks? Any drink? It's like, no, we don't, we ain't gonna get no drinks. So he kind of just take the little drink menus back. And he kind of, I don't know, he looked like he was, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But he took that or whatever. And then he left. And he came back and he asked again. He was like, do you guys know? I'm just like, I'm still like, I didn't know what I wanted. I'm like, we ain't never been here. Like, give us a minute. Like, I'm talking about, bro, it was a couple minutes in between every time he came back. So then he finally come back and then we finally do have what we want. So we tell him. Then, long story short, it take forever for them to get back with the actual food. We like, where the hell's the food? Yeah. I think he get a drift because, like she said, of like it's taking too long because then he eventually came back it'll come. Like
updating us and letting us know. He started to like see that it was taking a while for us to get our food.
A real long while, like for a burger and pasta.
And we ain't even ordered nothing. We ain't ordered no steak. He got a burger and I ordered some pasta. So
that was a little weird, but yeah, food finally came, and it really wasn't all that. Like, honestly, y'all, and I'm an open-minded person when it comes to food. Like, she know I'm the least picky person she know when it comes to food. I eat whatever, bro. But at the end of the day, if we go judge it off of what it's supposed to be,
but it was advertising and showing.
Yeah, like, no, it was not that. Yeah. Like, it was not that. And first off, I think the dress code was kind of whack, too. But everybody in there got on blue jeans, a white dress shirt, and got on like dirty sneakers. I don't know if that's just the scenery in San Diego or what. Don't get mad at us.
It was all the younger people though. Like they all came in there. Like some of the older people had like actual like dress shoes, I guess you could say, like restaurant worthy shoes. But all like the younger people had like dirty like
dirty shoes. Like look, if that's the drip, that's cool. But just for that kind of like they going for like an elegant type, and it's just like. Like it was just kind of all over the place. Like it was a little weird. But
I started to get the drift that like even the people who were going to go eat there, they weren't dressed up really. Like it damn near looked like that's like a lunch place to them. Like I didn't see that many people, and it's a fancy like you go in there like that. But
that's just because people got money there.
Oh sure.
We in San Diego, everybody got money. I ain't gonna lie. Every house you pass by, huge. Well, at least the area we in, we like right by downtown and all the nice stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so it was cool, but yeah, that the experience just was a little offset. And then the guy came. And he came and gave us a free little thing because he asked us like what the day was or whatever. And we told him it's our anniversary. So he came with like 2 little ice creams or whatever, like little ice cream balls. Y'all probably seen it already in the clip, but with the candle. And mind you, the first guy that came and brought it, she didn't catch this, but I caught it. He came, he was like, a birthday? He was like, for a birthday? And I just looked at him. And then he just walked away. I didn't feel like her. I'm just
there was a candle, a little stick wax candle in the ice cream. It was like, hey, why? Huh?
Guy said it was for our birthday. But then our actual, he said it was for our anniversary. Yeah. So shout out to him, I guess. But the other guy, I'm just like, what is going on here?
But after we got our food and everything was finished with our dessert, the vibe was a little bit better. It was a little better, but.
And then the guy offered, I don't know if you go pop these up, but he did offer to take our picture, so that was all right for a little second. Yeah, I don't know. Overall experience, I ain't gonna lie,
like 7.
No, I'm being nice. I'm really being nice. I'm being very nice. No, that's too. Whoa.
Oh, a 7?
I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably give it like experience.
Oh, overall, what would you rate it?
Overall experience, just because the end. Yeah, I'm gonna
say 7.
Yeah, I guess. I'll say it a 6.5. I said 6.8. I guess.
6.5, 7.
I'll say 7. I'll be fair. Experience a 7 only because it did get nicer and y'all take pictures and stuff. He was cool. I ain't gonna give him too much of a hard time. 7, but food, I ain't gonna lie. I was too generous. I'm gonna give it 6.5. Only because it was not bad. No, your food looked better than mine. It was not bad, but everything they tried to hype up, like, oh, it's fire roasted this, fire roasted this, and they showed us like in the back, like, oh, this is the fire pit, this and that. Cool, hey, cool, that's cool. But when I had it, bruh, it was not gassed up to what it was supposed to be. It smelled good and stuff. That when I've been to the burger, like first time I didn't even taste the Amalfi sauce. I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Yeah, like some kind of house sauce.
They were supposed to have their own sauce, and I'm big on sauce. And I didn't taste no sauce, so I don't know if my taste buds just weird or what. But and then not only that, the burger was like damn near burnt. I got medium well, but it just tastes kind of burnt. Like I was telling her, it didn't taste like you know how you have barbecue smoke or something like that.
Like you could taste the smokiness, but it's a flavor smoke.
Yeah, but this one was more like a wood smoke. Like this one was
they rested that thing on wood.
Yeah, for real. And they said it was wood smoke thing though, so. Granted, that could be my fault. I maybe should have read to that more or thought about that, or I don't know. But it tasted like I was eating wood. It tasted like a wood burger. I'm just like, what the hell? But it wasn't bad though. But it damn sure wasn't like, oh, this is good. It wasn't like that either. So I'm gonna have to get it like 6.5. I ain't gonna lie. And the fries, I couldn't even taste. I was supposed to get Parmesan fries. I barely even tasted the Parmesan at all. I was starting to think it wasn't even no Parmesan on there. So yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we gonna give it a 7 for the restaurant, but for overall it was all right. We had a decent time, but right now we just gonna let this food digest, shower up. We gonna make our little drinks. We gonna show them the drinks. Probably not. Yeah, so we just gonna have a good little night, and then we will pick up tomorrow. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna go to the aquarium, and then we're gonna do a little exploring, right? We might. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes.
We'll try to do what we can do.
We'll be getting tired. But we got a couple of things to do tomorrow. So we'll pick up with you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is, what's today? Monday. It is Monday, our last day.
Monday.
Anyway, we woke up. Did we wake up early? We didn't really wake up. Well, we kind of woke up early.
No, you be bumping around, bro.
We woke up, but then I wanted to be in bed because I didn't want to get up, bruh. I did not want to get up. But we had to order some more breakfast food because we didn't have none. And it said it was going to come at 11:38. Now it says it's going to come at 12. So we just going to eat some leftovers. We're going to eat some leftovers. And then we got to head out because we got the zoo. Not the zoo. We have SeaWorld. We're going to go to SeaWorld.
And then she want to see the mall, y'all. So
and then we're going to go to the mall. And then what we're going to come back to. And then we're going to walk the street a little bit.
Maybe. We'll see. Depends how late it is.
Yes. Pretty much the street that we stay on is like a main street. So there's a bunch of shops and cute little stuff. So we might go walk that tonight. But yeah, we got to get our day started. So, and we not finna wait around. Well, we gotta wait around because we gotta wait for the food to come, and then once the food comes, then we gotta get ready to leave. So we're eating now. And yeah, sorry it's been a lot of montaging or B-roll, whatever you want to call it, but we've really just been enjoying our time, and you know, we still want to take you guys with us, but yeah, I'll be taking you guys along for the ride. So we will see y'all probably when we getting ready and stuff. Probably do a little fit check. But yeah. We are about to head out to the aquarium. This is my cute little fit with my baggie. And Babes has his comfy little...
Yeah, you know, I'm real comfy with it. And I got a little hat that goes with it that's in the car, y'all. So that'll complete the fit.
So yeah.
Oh, and my baggie.
Oh, his baggie too.
I probably wear this too.
But alrighty guys, let's go. I do have a shirt on. Because I've been drinking coffee.
When?
I saved it.
Oh, when did this happen?
How would you rate SeaWorld?
Fire, y'all. I think SeaWorld's really, man, I ain't gonna lie though, the stuff out here is very like
shitting on LA.
Yeah, for sure. It's really nice.
So you guys know, like in LA, our SeaWorld or our aquarium, our biggest aquarium, because they have little ones, is the Long Beach Aquarium.
Trash. Probably picture somewhere.
Quote unquote.
Trash.
It's trash. Compared to SeaWorld, they had rides. We got on the ride. Y'all seen the clips and everything, but we got on rides.
We got on every ride there too. Besides the ones
that was open. Everything that was open, we got on.
Yeah, literally. They had a bunch of rides there. I didn't even think they was going. I was like, I didn't know. Like, I seen it, and I told her, like, I think they got rides. She was like, you sure? We got there, they literally got rides, and it was no more expense either, y'all. They had shows there. The only reason we didn't go see the shows was because we didn't want to sit down for hell of time. Like, we wanted to go explore ourselves and get on all the rides. So they also had shows there that was also free, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, like what you get for the price is kind of crazy.
You
like,
get rides for free. You get the shows for free.
Like in LA at like a fair or something, they'll whack you for everything.
You gotta pay for everything.
There, literally, we got in and got everything for free. Every exhibit came with the ticket that we bought. Every what's it called? The shows, like the dolphins and stuff. We still got to see everything. Like I said, we didn't go to the show. Like we seen the shows happen, but we still was able to see all the dolphins. We seen everything, whales, everything. So that was cool. Like I said, that was free. Only thing we did have to pay for was lockers at every ride. That's how
like
you make a little bit of
$3.
money. But it was only $3, so it wasn't really a big deal. But yeah, it was
a really good
insane.
experience.
We even got to, I'm pretty sure I seen the clip, I got to touch a darn shark.
Oh yeah.
The baby shark. So that was cool. There's a lot of things to touch there, a lot of things to see there. It's really, really cool. We didn't think it was going to be like that. We thought it was going to be like an indoor, big old, like, I don't know what, but
everything's outside.
that was giving, like, honestly, that was better than the zoo, too. It was, like, kind of like zoo mixed with
But
like,
it was like the zoo, but for underwater.
yeah, it was pretty cool. That one was fire. Like, it was really, really nice. I'd never been to a place like that. Like, in Long Beach, it's like how we thought it was going to be. It was just a big old room upstairs, downstairs, and there's like a few little stuff you could see. You could touch maybe like a jellyfish. That was about it. But yeah, it's really, really, really nice. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was really nice. We had an amazing time there. But we are back and we're gonna chill for a bit. I'm gonna make us some
good food,
ceviche, and then we're gonna chill after that. We still might go out.
Yeah.
And walk the street. I don't think we'll get to the mall today, right? So? I mean, if you still want to, should we go to the mall first and then come back and walk?
We could.
I don't know. You guys will see when we leave.
We'll figure something out.
But yeah, I'm gonna make the ceviche. We're gonna chill. We're gonna go do that. Come back, and then we're gonna have a little movie night.
Yep, y'all. Cause I got some popcorn yesterday, and I told her I told her I wanted to be up today only because
it's our last day.
We got 2 more days we could be in LA. We could sleep one of those days, whatever. I'm like, I feel like we should at least like indulge. Like we should, you know what I mean? I'm like, we could stay up or whatever, eat some popcorn, watch something, maybe a movie, maybe YouTube, maybe something on Netflix. I don't know what.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be pretty cool. So we gonna stay up a little tonight, and yeah, y'all probably finish that too. But
all right, finna make this ceviche. ceviche is done. This is how we are looking. So we're gonna go ahead and eat up and chill.
Hey guys, I'm starving.
Yeah. All right, we will catch up with you guys when we head out.
fire. 10 out of 10.
For sure.
It's sugary as hell, but it's
It's
ice
good.
cream. It's ice cream. I mean, I can't be mad at it. It ain't as bad as crumble, y'all.
For real.
So
But it's bomb.
it's pretty good. I gotta give it a 10 for what it is, ice cream.
For sure.
Wow.
Alright, that is all from us. I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 vlogs, the first one and this one. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys get notified whenever I drop a new video. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
See y'all, J Gang.